So now you have seen different types of conversions, right? You have seen us, we have converted integers to floating points. We have done floating points to integers, right? We have done integers to strings. We have done string to integers, provided that the string is a string does not contain, or I'd say must not contain. The string must not contain alphabets or special characters. Okay. We have also converted from float to string. Again, string to float. Same requirement. It must not contain special characters, right? Uh, the thing that we haven't done is we haven't converted from boolean. So boolean can be converted to an int. Boolean can be converted to a float. It can be converted to a string as well. Okay. Uh, so let's see how we can do that. Okay. Let me clear the screen. And let's say we have a boolean variable b, and b equals true. Okay, b equals true. So now, if I said int b, can you guess what this will print? This will print 1. Okay. Now, if I said b equals false and then said int b, what will this print? Can you guess this one? What will this print? It will print 0. Okay. So internally speaking, okay, Python sort of considers true to be 1, false to be 0. Boolean is, you can also think of Boolean as binary. Okay, Boolean is binary. So Boolean is binary. Okay, binary has two values, 0 and 1. Remember, 0 is low voltage, 1 high voltage, and blah blah blah. Turns out Python says 0 is false, 1 is true. Okay. Uh, so if you want to do that with floats, let's say, so let's say b, forget b. Okay, let's clear this. So let's say you want to do float. So you say float true. What will this print? What will be the output of this statement right here? It will print 1.0 because true is 1, right? The value of true is 1. If you want to convert true to a number, it would be 1. And then if you convert that number to a floating point, it would be 1.0. So float of true is 1.0. Okay. Float, what will be the float of false? You must have guessed it by now. Float of false would be 0.0, because false is 0. False, when you convert false to a number, it becomes 0. And then you convert that number to a floating point, like convert an integer to a floating point, it becomes 0.0. Okay. You can also convert floating points, booleans to strings. Okay. So what happens? What do you think will happen when I say str of true? So I want to convert true to a string. What do you think will happen? What do you think the output of this statement will be? Str true. Will it be 1 or will it be true? The answer is it's true. Okay, it's true, but it has now become the literal true. Okay, it's now the string true. Okay, similarly with false. So str false, it will become false, not 0. It will become false. Okay,